This is all about 3 proven techniques for overcoming a frustrating situation. Now, this is very relevant to me this week. Let me give you the scenario. So my wife comes back from picking my daughter up, and she says that someone has gone into the back of her car, and driven off, basically. And it was while she was in the car, driven off without, exchanging number plates, anything like that. Okay, so we've got minor damage, nothing too major. Okay, but it's still a frustration. So we've got to log it, we've got to contact the insurance company, etc., etc. It's an annoyance. We're angry about the people for driving off, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm sure you can relate to a frustrating situation. So what did I do about it? I employed 3 techniques. First thing, breathing. I slowed down my breathing. Now, when I remember to do this, it is really powerful. It is really beneficial. So certain times where we're stressed, someone has annoyed us, we're feeling angry, we forget to breathe. By you slowing down your breathing, just being a little bit conscious with it, slowing down your breathing, it will calm you. When we're stressed or anxious or angry or frustrated, what actually happens is we close down certain parts of our brain. Certain parts of our brain actually close down. It means that we're working very emotionally and not thinking logically. When emotions are high, logic is low. So what we want to do is calm ourselves down, remain calm, so that we can actually think through things properly and process things, use our logical brain as well. So I use breathing to calm myself down, and that was certainly beneficial for that. Now, the other thing I did, there's 2 other things I did. One was gratitude. The second thing was gratitude, because again, we can focus on the negatives, but am I pleased that no one was hurt? My wife wasn't hurt, my daughter wasn't hurt. I'm pleased that my son wasn't in the car at the same time as well. I'm pleased that it's really, really minor damage. It's nothing major. I'm pleased that my family's okay, because at exactly the same time there would have been other people dying from car accidents, in this country and around the world. So you focus on the things that you're actually grateful for. Okay, it's not going to cost too much to get repaired or anything like that. You focus on what you can still be grateful for. Grateful for having a car, grateful for having a family, the opportunity to pick up a daughter, that kind of thing. What that does is it takes your mind off of all the negativity, which can quite easily spiral out of control, going into, the world is against us, and how dare that person do this, and all of that. And it gets you to actually appreciate what it is you've got. Very powerful. The third technique is forgiveness. Forgiveness of the person that did it. Maybe they made a mistake. Maybe they were full of fear, which is why they drove off. Who knows what the situation is? Who knows what their life is? I don't know. So it's a case of forgiving them. I think they were young. Lots of people do that when they're young. They may be really frightened now. Maybe their parents are going to have a go at them, whatever it is. So we try and look at it from their point of view, try to be empathetic and try to forgive them. Forgiveness is really powerful. You might sometimes need to forgive yourself, particularly if you've made the mistake and you're frustrated or angry or worried, anxious about that situation where you made that mistake. So again, forgiveness is really powerful as well. So they are the 3 techniques. So to summarize, breathing, calm yourself down, just a few breaths. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Really slow it down, really powerful. Gratitude, what are you still grateful for? There's always something to still be grateful for. That will help to control your mind and make it that it's not all bad. And then forgiveness. Through forgiveness, you're not actually saying that person or that scenario wasn't a bad thing, or that they did a right thing. We're not saying that, but what we're doing is, by forgiving, it eases the load. It's like it takes that weight off your shoulder, and we're saying, okay, well, I can forgive, which frees me. That's the beauty of it. That's the value of it. And we can also become more empathetic to other people as well. So I hope you've learned something in this Inner Anthem Insights. Please comment below. Please share who needs to hear this message. My name's James Dan from Inner Anthem, and I look forward to catching up with you soon with another episode of Inner Anthem Insights. Bye for now.